Hey everyone, welcome to the Department of Comics. Yes, it's that time of the week again. I'm going to be showing you books that are coming out on June 3rd, I believe. Oh, by the way, my name is Efren. I also have my own YouTube channel, Passpoint1 Comics. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I would appreciate it. So these are books, like I said, that are going to be coming out on June 3rd. I'm going to show like 99% of them. I'm going to show a couple of variants or reprints in between, obviously, hopefully. And before I go any further, a word from our sponsors. Okay, so I'm back. So the first set of books that I'm going to be showing you are Marvel books. Let me lower my screen here, put myself to the side so you can have a good picture of these comic books. Okay, first one is The Amazing Spider-Man number 67, The Chameleon Conspiracy Part 1. This is the main cover right here. And there is one other, there is one other cover right here. It's Garon Spider-Man variant. Villains variant. Okay, next up, we have the Immortal Hulk number 47. This is the main cover right here. And we have a Bennett homage variant. And this is the Spider-Man villain variant. Next, we have X-Force number 20, main cover. And here are all the other covers for this week. Let me see this one. This is a Cassera character design variant. Let me see what else we got here. Let me choose this one here. This is a Hellfire Jean Grey variant. Almost looks like a magazine cover. Next up, we have Marauders number 21, main cover. I believe that's the White Queen. And here are other covers for this issue. There's like 6, 7, 9 of them, 10. I like this one because it's a David Finch cover and he's one of my favorite artists. It's a 1 in 50. Let me choose one more here that looks interesting here. Let's see this one here. David Nakayama variant. Okay, looks like there's a Hellfire Club. It's a big gala, so we'll see how it turns out. Next one is Hellions number 12, main cover. This is a Sabine Rich variant A. She's one of my favorite artists. I met her a couple years ago at Emerald Con. Very nice person. So whenever her artwork, if I ever see her artwork, I always try to get her comic books. And she works a lot with J. Scott Campbell. Next up is Savage Avengers number 21. Just one issue. Whenever there's only one issue, I'm going, where's the rest? But this one they show, looks like it's Conan and looks like it's Ghost Rider right here in the bottom. Next, we have Iron Man Annual number 1. This is the main cover. And here are some other covers. Let me choose one. I guess I'll choose this Deadpool Iron Man one. Next, from Marvel, we have Heroes Reborn number 5. I have not read one issue of this series, so I don't know how it's going, if it's a good read, but I'm showing them. So this is the main cover. And here's all the subsequent variant covers. Let me choose one here. Looks like it's Hyperion versus Doctor Strange. Next, from Marvel, we have Nonstop Spider-Man number 3. This is the main cover. I read issue number 1. It was okay. I don't think I'm going to be buying this series anymore, but since it was a number 1, I read it. And this is a Gabriel Delato variant A. And And let's see what we have next here. Star Wars War of the Bounty Hunters #1. And now this one I'm buying, and I have bought more than one. This is the main cover. I really want to see what this is about. That's Boba Fett. Looks like this is in between the right after the Empire Strikes Back in Star Wars. They capture Han Solo, and this is a in between, like I believe the Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. What happened in between that time period? And here's all the other covers, and there's a lot. And this is issue #1. Yeah. Here's one of Tar Pride variant. This is, let me see if I can pick one more out that looks kind of nice, in my opinion. This one looks different. Paolo Vianelli variant B. So, what we have next is Black Cat #7. Black Cat carrying some money and running away. What more could you ask for? This is the main cover. And let me get a subsequent cover here. This is the 1 in 50 Jimenez Pride Month Virgin variant. Next, we have Iron Fist Heart of the Dragon #6. I've really been liking this series. Looks like there may be a new Iron Fist in town. And looks like it's Okoye from Black Panther. I haven't read it yet, so I think it is. And you can see her fist right here in the bottom. Looks like it's lit up, and her sword too. So I believe there may be a new Iron Fist. I haven't read. I'm like a month behind on this series, but like I said, it's been a good read. There's a main cover, and looks like there's Okazaki variant right here. All right, what do we have next? Heroes Reborn American Knights #1. I don't know what's it about. Like I said, I haven't been reading any of the Heroes Return. That's the main cover, and right below here is the Shalvey variant. Next we have Heroes Reborn Marvel Double Action #1. A Tale from the Squadron's Past. The main cover. This is an homage to, I believe, Amazing Spider-Man 121. I believe I'll put it right here next to me afterwards. I do some post-production. That's the main cover. And this is the Wu variant. Next, we have The Trials of Loki Marvel Tales #1. Main cover. Looks like he's holding Thor's hammer. And this is a Swabi Virgin variant of the main cover. I think we're up to, Alien #2. Second printing. This alien creature looks almost red, huh? Like I said, it's a second printing. Sorry, of Alien #2. Carnage Black, White, and Blood #2. Second printing. Next up, we have Way of X #1, second printing. When there's a second printing, of those who don't follow comic books on a regular basis, is when an issue is really popular. Sometimes it goes to second, third, and fourth printing. Sometimes it's the same cover as the original one, but a different background color, something slightly different. Or sometimes it could be a completely different looking cover. We're on to DC now. Batman 109. This is the main cover. And right below are the other covers. Let me choose one. This is a 1 in 25 Riccardo Federici variant. And this one is the Joshua Middleton variant. And Jen Bartel's Pride cardstock variant. Next we have Justice League #62. Main cover. And this is the cardstock variant cover. Next up, we have Batman Catwoman #5, main cover. This is a Jim Lee variant edition and the Travis Cheris variant edition. Next up is the Swamp Thing #4, main cover. And here is a cardstock variant cover. Suicide Squad #4, main cover. cardstock variant cover. Green Lantern number 3, main cover. And here's another cover, cardstock variant cover. I may be getting this one. I like this look, the way this cover looks like. Crime Syndicate number 4, main cover. And there's one more cardstock variant edition. I don't know. I guess there is a definition to cardstock variant. I don't know exactly what it is, but I know only DC says cardstock variant, so I'm not sure why they chose that particular wording. The next Batman Second Son, main cover. And another cardstock variant cover. So, like I said, don't know what cardstock exactly means. Next we have Batman Fortnite 0 Point number 4. I've said this in the past. When I'm reading this now, I'm really taking my time, making sure that I'm reading every word and not just going through it really quick where I mumble through the title. But this is Batman / Fortnite 0.4. 0.4, yeah, there you go. There's only one cover, and here we go. Oops, that's not right. Let me get rid of that. Okay, Man-Bat number 5, just one cover. Not reading it, so don't know what's it about, but I'm showing it to everybody. Like I said, I'm going through almost every single book that's coming out next week. Sensational Wonder Woman number 4. The main cover. And this is a variant cover. Batman The Adventures Continue Season 2 number 1. Main cover. And there's 3 variant covers. This one is by Natalie Sanders, and we have a little bit of a close-up. I like the way this looks. And this is the 1 in 25 McLean cardstock variant, the one right in the middle. Crush and Lobo number 1, main cover. Here's 3 other covers. Yoshitani Pride variant cover. 1 in 25 Incentive Ward variant. And the last one is the Hip Team variant. The Conjuring, The Lover number 1, main cover. Couple of variant covers right here. Next, we have Batman Fortnite 0 Point number 2, second printing. So here we go. By Image Comics, Noctura number 4, main cover. And here's like 4 other covers. I like this one right here. Is by Jenny Frison. They're all nice looking covers, actually. And this one is cover C by Daniel. Cover B is a Jamie Tyndall variant. And this is the version cover, and this is cover A. Next up from Image, we have Deadly Class number 46. It's a main cover. And here is cover B. This is by La Fuente and Denisio. Family Tree number 12, just one cover. Deep Beyond number 5, this is the main cover. And below are 3 subsequent covers. This is cover B by Andolfo, cover D by, can't pronounce his last name, NGU, and cover C. Cover C is by Masterazzo. Next from Image is Ink Block number 9. I've been reading this storyline. It's like a time, this cat right here goes to different eras, and it's a pretty interesting and good reading story. It's drawn by Emma Kubert. Her family, the Kubert family, is well-known artists. There's Joe, Adam, and I think Alan Kubert. Savage Dragon 259 is the main cover. For some reason, this picture reminds me of Alpha Flight. of Marvel Comics. Even this person right here at the bottom almost looks like Vindicator to me. That's the main cover. This is cover B, retro 70s trade dress cover. Commanders in Crisis number 9, cover A, main cover, sorry. And below us are all the subsequent covers. Bliss number 8 is still on Image. North Force number 0. I'm not sure what the difference is between this one, unless I already showed it, right? I don't know. This is issue 0. Noctera number 3, second printing. Noctera number 2, third printing. Shadecraft number 1, third printing. I normally try to show covers that are coming out first for every publication like Image. Then at the end, if there's any second, third, or fourth printings, I try to show those at the end. But this is Shadecraft number 1, third printing. Let's see, Shadecraft number 2, second printing. When I first saw this really quick, I thought it was a Scotty Young. But I go, no, I don't think I've ever seen Scotty Young do Image comics. So, but it's not Scotty Young. This doesn't say who the artist is here, but I know it's not Scotty Young. So next up, we have Antarctic Press Horror Comics number 6. I don't know what's going on with this character. I've never read it before, and I don't think I will. So to move on, what else do we have here? Antarctic Press Patriot Ika United number 1. It's the main cover. And here are a subsequent covers. This is a blank cover sketch. And this is cover B by Justine Franny. Next up, we have OBE Out of Body Experience number 2. Only one cover. Death by Life number 4. Also just one cover. Kind of like it when there's just one cover, like in the old days. Gold Digger number 286. Exciting Comics number 12. Don't know what's exciting about it, but I am not buying it. I just never read it, and I don't think I ever will. There's another Gold Digger number 281. Ninja High School number 181. Dark Horse Comics Young Hellboy The Hidden Land number 4. Main cover. This is cover B by Carpenter. Dead Dogs Bite number 4. Main cover. And here's cover B. Jenny Zero number 2. Just one cover. I read Jenny Zero number 1. I don't remember much about it, to be honest with you. But I did read it, so I'll see how issue number 2 is. Beast of Burden Occupied Territory number 3. Main cover. And this is cover B by Buscema. Worse Dudes number 1. Just one cover. The Orville Digressions number 2. I hope the Orville, the TV show, comes back. Season 2 ended like over a year ago. I keep on hearing that they're doing season 3, but I don't know when it's ever going to come out. I mean, I really enjoy this series, and I hope they do come out with season number 3. I thought it was a very entertaining series. Epic Legends Overtime number 1. This is by Scout Comics, Cherry Blackbird number 1. The premise of this is just like time is running out for this rock star. The day she turns 27, she'll be dragged to hell, but Cherry is not one to go quietly. The devil tasks her with collecting 7 demonic souls that have escaped the abyss. If she can do this before her next birthday, she'll be released from her infernal pact and spared eternal damnation. Heaven help anyone who gets in her way. And this is the other cover for it. Next up, we have By the Horns #2. This is the main cover. And we have a 1 in 10 incentive right here. Sam and His Talking Gun #3, just one cover. And this is still by Scout Comics. Midnight Sky #8. And this is cover B, is an homage to Logan's Run. Murder Hobo Big Floppy Edition #1. There you go. Whoever wants to buy this one, it's a #1. Dynamite Comics Vampirella #20. This is the main cover. And of course, I can tell you from Dynamite and Vampirella, there's a lot of other covers. So I'm going to show you them. Here we go. So pick the ones you like. Dynamite only usually comes out with like 4 or 5 books per week, but they have a lot of variant covers for each comic book. Okay, next one is the Invincible Red Sonja #2. Still Dynamite, like I said, get ready for the variants. This is the main cover. And here's all the other covers. A lot. So I think we're at, nope, I thought we were at the end, but we're not. There we go. This is the last page, the last one, the last 3. Next up, we have Vampirella 1992. This is the main cover. Here are all the other covers. Wow, there's not that many. Betty Page, The Curse of the Banshee #1. Here's all the subsequent covers. I hope the estate of Betty Page, gets some type of compensation, and because they've been using this person's name for decades. That's it. Next up, we have Heavy Metal, The Rise #2. This is a prequel, I believe, to Night of the Living Dead. Night of the Living Dead was a famous film from, I think, the late 60s by George C. Romero. George C. Romero is the son of legendary film director George A. Romero. And this tells the story before the worst night on Earth. So this is issue #2. And Cold Dead Wars #3. Just one cover. Darkwing #5. Again, just one cover. Thank you. And IDW Publishing G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero #282. This is the main cover. There's some incentive variants, but the covers are not ready as of yet. My Little Pony Friendship is Magic #98. One cover. for all my Little Pony fans out there. Marvel Action Origin number 2, and this is still by IDW. This is the main cover. And these are the subsequent covers. The 1 in 10 is not ready yet. This is cover B by Solvani. Absolute Comic Group, I Make Boys Cry number 2. If you say so. I'm not going to question you. That's the main cover. And this is a couple of subsequent covers. This is cover C, green wraparound lenticular. And cover B, bromal holographic foil. Absolute Comics Group, Dual Identity number 3. This is the main cover. And here are a couple of subsequent covers. Cover C and cover B. Let's see what we have next here. This is by Action Lab Comics, Carmine number 4. This is the main cover. And here's cover B. S Factor number 1 by Action Lab Comics, just one cover. And here you go. ENIAC number 4, Bad Idea Comics, just one cover. I've said this in previous videos. I completely missed out on ENIAC number 1. I didn't even know it was coming out until it was too late, and it really blew up, and I got the second printing of it. So didn't get the first print. Tankers number 2 by Bad Idea Comics. I've read number 1. It's really good. When it has to do with dinosaurs and time traveling, yeah, I'm there. But this is cover number 2. And be careful what you ask for. Buffy the Vampire Slayer number 26 by Boom Studios, cover A. And here are all the subsequent covers. Looks like the 1 in 25 is not available yet. This is a 1 in 50, one in the middle. Cover B. This is a 1 in 10. And this is a 1 per store variant. I'm not sure what the difference is between this one and this one. I'm missing something. They almost look the same. The one on the right-hand side and the one right on the bottom. But I'm not going to buy it, so. Basilisk number 1. This is the main cover. And here are all the subsequent covers. Here we go. Like this one right here. The one in the middle looks like it's black and white, but her eyes are red. Okay, Magic the Gathering number 2. This is a second printing. Proctor Valley Road number 1, second printing. Omni Press Dryad number 10. Rick and Morty, Rick's New Hat number 1 is the main cover. And below me are the subsequent covers. This is cover B. This is a Big Country Comics exclusive variant, but it's not available yet. Hurry up, guys. You got less than a week. So we want to see what it is. Skybound Firepower number 12. This is the main cover. This is by Robert Kirkman. I know Skybound, I believe it's a different publication, but they're under the Image umbrella. So I'm not sure why this is not under Image per se, but this is the main cover. And below us are all the subsequent covers. And Walking Dead Deluxe number 16, main cover. Here's all the subsequent covers. Ultra Mega number 1, third printing, cover A. Ultra Mega number 2, second printing. Ultra Mega number 2, second printing, 1 in 5 incentive. Wow, exciting. Let's see what we have now. Another Ultra Mega number 1, third printing, 1 in 5 variant. Abstract Studios serial number 4. Out of Body number 1. Aftershock Comics. I'm not exactly sure. This may be wrong, because Out of Body, I believe, already came out. So I'm not exactly sure if this is like a second printing. It doesn't say that it is, so, but it looks different from the first cover, slightly, in my opinion. Archie Comics, Archie Jumbo Comics Digest number 320. Artists, Writers, and Artisans Inc. Moss number 1. It's a main cover. Here is cover B by Andrews. I'm going to get this one. Behemoth Comics Freak Snow number 1, main cover. And here's all the subsequent covers. You Promised Me Darkness number 1, second printing. Black Mask Studios Everfrost number 1. Alice in Leatherland number 1, also by Black Mask Studios, but this is a second printing. I notice behind them is, I believe, the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm from San Francisco originally, so I know whenever I see that bridge, I put 2 and 2 together. Chapter House Comics Leave Gleason Presents number 1. Cutaway Comics Omega number 2. Main cover. And these are 2 of the other covers. This is Andy Walker variant and John Ridgway variant. Getting close to the end. It's Alive Breathers number 6. Main cover. This is the B cover. Knights at the Dinner Table, number 284, Kenzer and Company. And just one cover. New Comics. Leave Gleason, New Friday, Minerva's Map, The Key to a Perfect Apocalypse, number 4. Don't know what's it about. I don't think I'm ever going to read it. Literati Press, Black Jack Demon number 1. Every week, so many comic books. Second Sight Publishing, Divine Retribution one shot. This is the main cover. This is a 1 in 5 incentive variant. Valiant, The Visitor number 5, main cover. And cover D is not ready, and this is cover B. Hollow Heart number 4, main cover. This is cover B. Essentia number 5 by Wake Entertainment, main cover. This is a Carrillo B nude virgin variant, but you can't see anything. So let me see what else we have here. Next up is by Zenescope, and this is the last book, Myths and Legends Quarterly number 4. This is the main cover. And here are the other covers. This is cover B by Zaldivar. The one on the right and the one on the left is cover C by Keith Garvey. So I believe that is it. So yeah, these are books. Hopefully you like these videos I do on a weekly basis for the Department of Comics. next week, hopefully I'll be able to do a video. I'm going to be traveling, so I'm not sure. So if I miss a week, don't freak out. I'll be back. But once again, this is Efren from the Department of Comics. I have also my own YouTube channel. It's Passpoint1 under YouTube. Passpoint1 Comics is my name that I use for YouTube. But if you go on Instagram, it's just Passpoint1. All the links will be in the bottom of the description. But everybody, please have a great Memorial Day holiday. Take care and be safe out there. Until next time.